Increase in COVID-19 deaths means more families have been laying their loved ones to rest. A Minot couple who works within the funeral industry is trying to make each one as special as they can despite how busy that they've been. Carissa Stinchcomb shares their story.
Right now we're probably doing 12 to 15 funerals a week. Like last Friday, we had 7 funerals in one day.
Nikki Brose says during non-pandemic times, her flower shop services around 5 to 7 funerals a week. This year, the weekly average doubled.
We're normally busy during Christmas. It's a very busy holiday. It's kind of all month. We send centerpieces out starting Thanksgiving time. So it's kind of on top of that, we're doing funerals. So there's days we come at 5, 6 in the morning and go until we're done at 5 or 6 at night.
Her husband, Jeff Brose, has also been busy as a funeral director in Mohall. In 6 weeks, he had 18 funerals. That's in a town with a population just under 750. He says he usually sees an average of around 35 funerals in an entire year.
A funeral home in a small town, you can get really crazy busy and then have a long, slow spell. But with this pandemic going on, it's just been a constant craziness.
Jeff has been working funerals since 1988. He started in Minot, where the bigger population means funerals may happen more often, but in Mohall,
in a small town, you know the people, and like when I first bought the funeral home up here, it's like, okay, John Doe died. Well, now, 16 years later, I can tell you stories about John.
These days, the way funerals look is a little different too. With limited capacity, family and friends are sending even more flowers because they can't attend.
Truly, the flowers aren't, they're to honor the person who's passed, but they're also for the family, because walking into a room full of flowers is a lot more comforting than having just a bare room to walk into.
And for rural funeral directors like Jeff, they're having to find ways to reach those who have lost their loved ones. That's why he's been recording the services and uploading them to YouTube for people to watch.
There were 3 people there besides the family, which was kind of disheartening for the family, but I looked at her video the next night and it already had 122 views. So, people are just attending virtually.
And while each funeral means something to the family, together, he and his wife are trying to make a difference, helping them remember their loved ones the best they can, especially in such unprecedented times.
You get to know the people, and that's what's so rewarding about it, is they almost become your family.
Reporting for KX News, I'm Carissa Stinchcomb.
Nikki says another reason she's so busy is because people are sending flowers to grandparents or those in nursing homes as well, since they can't visit them in person. The man believed to be responsible